kiddos, Teacher Angie here in my house, ready to read to you again. You want to see which book I got for this week? It is called A Sick Day for Amos McGee. And you can see on the cover, there's Amos. And he's playing some games with some animals. Let's read all about it, see what's happening. A Sick Day for Amos McGee, written by Philip C. Stead. Illustrations by Aaron E. Stead. Amos McGee was an early riser. Every morning when his alarm clock clanged, he swung his legs out of bed and swapped his pajamas for a fresh pressed uniform. That tells me that maybe he's going to go to work. A lot of work places that you work require you to wear uniforms. I wonder where he works. He would wind his watch and set a pot of water to boil, saying to the sugar bowl, "A spoonful for my oatmeal, please, and 2 for my teacup." Belly full and ready for the workday, he'd amble out the door. What do you think it means to amble? I see the picture there. What is he doing? Every day, Amos waited for the number 5 bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. "Next stop, City Zoo," the bus driver would call. 6 a.m., right on time, he would reply. Amos had a lot to do at the zoo, but he always made time to visit his good friends. Oh, he works at the zoo. He would play chess with the elephant, who thought and thought before making a move. Run races with the tortoise, who never, ever lost. Sit quietly with the penguin, who was very shy. Lend a handkerchief to the rhinoceros, who always had a bloody nose. And at sunset, read stories to the owl, who was afraid of the dark. One day, Amos awoke with the sniffles, the sneezes, achoo, and the chills. He swung his achy legs out of bed and curled them back again and said, I don't think I'll be going to work today. Meanwhile, at the zoo, the animals waited for their friend. The elephant arranged his pawns and polished his castles. The tortoise stretched his legs and limbered up. The penguin sat patiently, all by himself. The rhinoceros worried that his allergies were worsening. The owl perched atop a tall stack of storybooks, scratching his head with concern. Where's Amos? The animals wondered. Later that day, there's no words on this page. I'm going to have to use the pictures to help us figure out what's happening. Zoo animals on a bus? Hooray! My good friends are here! The elephant prepared for a game of chess. Amos thought and thought before making a move. I'm too tired to run races today, Amos said to the tortoise. Let's play hide and seek instead. The tortoise hid in his shell, and Amos hid under the covers. Amos yawned. I could use a nap. The penguin sat quietly, keeping Amos's feet warm. Achoo! Amos awoke with a sneeze. The rhinoceros was ready with a handkerchief. I'm beginning to feel much better now, said Amos to his friends. He swung his legs out of bed. Perhaps we'll share a pot of tea. Amos wound his alarm clock. "It's getting late," he said. "After all, we have a morning bus to catch." So Amos said good night to the elephant, and good night to the tortoise, and good night to the penguin, and good night to the rhinoceros, and good night to the owl, who, knowing that Amos was afraid of the dark, read a story out loud before turning out the lights. The end. Thank you for reading the story with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. In your activity pack this week, you will find a whole packet of papers with a sick day for Amos written on top that has activities and vocabulary words and all sorts of stuff that you can use along with this book. So don't stop here. Keep learning, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.